Hello and good morning. I swear, I'm so self-conscious about my little opening statement now because my partner has said they have he has watched every one of my videos and he's like, I'm gonna make a remix of you going hello and good morning, and I'm just like, please don't. Like, so now I'm just like, now I gotta mix it up the way I say it or something, so it doesn't just like, it's repetitive, like almost hypnotic at some point if you just replay like at the start, at the beginning, just whatever. Anyways, today's been an interesting morning. Okay. Not only have I woke up in like straight up panic attack, like my chest just being like so tight and I feel like I can't breathe. I know I have like some parade that I'm performing in later this evening, and I am having a lot of anxiety about it, but I am trying to face that fear. Exposure therapy, whatever. On top of some other things that I've had to deal with today. And anyways, let's get on with our reading. I want to call upon my ancestor guide, angel team, and spirit guides to come down and guide me, to help me relay messages for the collective all, for the highest good of all. Thank you, and so it be. I'm so animated. I don't care. I like it. If you like it, I love it. Louie Patty Goody, Louie Patty Goody. If you know, you know. Poppin' heads, poppin' heads. Oh, I love how I was like, look at the wrist, look at the wrist. What messages do you have for us today? I'm just way silly. I'm manic. There's one. The Chariot. Okay. Okay. See, you can see the up and downs of my emotions, up and downs of all my personalities as we go along the way. Maybe I can tie fit to like some kind of like guideline or some kind of energetic like timeline I can create based off of this. So the Chariot, the seventh card in the major arcana, represents a fast forward movement. I already told you I'm manic today. We're going fast. Taking all your magic on the journey on your own. Yin and yang. Oh yeah, I already cut it. So one flew out already. We had the Chariot fall out. The Chariot to me also means like there's duality here. There's balance. So you're being guided by spirit, as draped or veiled with all the stars. I see, anytime you see stars like that, it's like spirits to me, spirit universe. That's how I see that, is guiding you, is with you. We have the 8 of Cups, which 8 represents like movement, action, change of power. As you can see, like you're kind of walking away from your cups. You're walking away from whatever this cups represents, your emotions. So you can see you're kind of like going along on this new journey. You're like, there's something missing here. There's something missing, because you can see this big gap. It looks off balance here on this little structure of your emotions. So you're going on this journey to find that balance. What am I talking about? The balance, the duality, the yin and yang here. Ooh. And then we had the Tower card, which the Tower card is, get ready, because this is something destructive, like major change. There is no stopping this. This is like, you know, this is heavy. This is big deal. This is, everybody's falling apart. The tower, the structure's coming down. There's like, everything is just chaotic. So if you can imagine, and we have the Lovers, which this is like, is this talking about your relationship? Is this finding your soulmate? Is this talking about maybe choices, options, something like not just any choice, like a major choice, major life change? Because when Eve, what is sitting behind her? The tree of knowledge, the fruit. She's going to bite that apple, which is what? Going to create major life changes. So there's something heavy weighing on your mind, something painful in your thoughts, something that is causing you heartache, that is weighing heavily on your mind. And we can see the 3 is being represented here too. Temperance card, which is like talking about alchemizing, balancing our cups. As you see, like alchemy and magic, reborn, tempering, pouring water between cups, influencing the elements. As you can see, the sun is rising, and then also the psychic eye, which could also means like maybe something spiritual is really happening here. Ooh, I love this card. This is the world. This is everything. This is, you've completed a cycle, completed a phase. You're successful. You've mastered like all the elements. You've mastered your goal. This is like coming to victory. Meaning, yeah, you've mastered your life. This is coming to whatever. Wow. This is going to be a very heavy day, I feel like. Welcome Thursday. It's almost Friday, and then it's the weekend. I hope you enjoy that reading. I want to disconnect. This is October 13th, so we're going to be reading for October 13th birthday astrology. And this is the day of the tough cookie. Ooh. Libra 3, okay. Those born on October 13th don't fool around when it comes to their professional life. They take the career very seriously and pride themselves on their ability to deliver results. Tough to the extreme, they are dangerous enemies and have the capacity to overcome resistance through sheer guts and endurance. They believe that a human being should go for it, and no ifs or buts. Unfortunately, however, those born on this day can be rigid and unforgiving. They may find it difficult to be happy for extended periods and are sharply critical of much that goes on around them. They have a great need to relax, but at times find it near impossible to do so, and though highly talented, have difficulty simplifying life. Therefore, October 13 people not infrequently encounter problems in personal relationships. It is hard for them to please others when they themselves are so restless. Oof, I understand that. I swear, I feel like every day of October is just like speaking about all the little different parts of me. It really is. Paradoxically, October 13 people are known to be sweet and giving to those close to them. In all fairness, they are harder on themselves than others, but not everyone is capable of seeing that. It is not so much that they are perfectionists, indeed they are, but that their aforementioned critical attitudes can make them difficult to live and work with. Thankfully, what they produce is generally of such refutably high quality that it is hard to fault them as far as results are concerned. October 13th people can be very elusive when necessary. Those who wish to use an October 13th person to elicit information or appropriate knowledge may find that after having had their interview or conversation, they have learned precious little, if anything at all. What they grasped was but smoke and mirrors. But though elusiveness, distance, and circumspection certainly make October 13 people less gullible and vulnerable, those born on this day might consider opening up a bit more to those deserving of their trust. October 13 people are often blessed with technical abilities. It would seem that individuals with such mastery of their medium would have little problem in career matters, but they can become baffled and bewildered when they are rejected or ignored. Now, I don't resonate with that at all because I am not technical, like suave. Technical savvy. There is the word. It is most difficult for October 13 people to shake off or even acknowledge defeat. It is, however, only perhaps through such confrontative and seemingly negative experiences that they can grow further, particularly when forced to confront themselves through an introspection denied them during their periods of greatest success. It is crucial that October 13 people first come to understand themselves and then proceed to forge common human bonds with those around them. Learning to loosen up, have fun, and take things less seriously will help. Given their drive, dedication, and exceptional abilities, those born on this day cannot but succeed if they can develop in this way. Those born on the 13th of the month are ruled by the number 4 and by the planet Uranus, which is both erratic and explosive. Since October 13 people are usually involved in far-reaching social and career activities, they must learn to keep this Uranian part of themselves under control. The connection between Uranus and Venus, Libra's ruler, may indicate an unsettled love life or perhaps propensity for strange and unconventional relationships. Although the number 13 is considered unlucky by many people, it is rather a powerful number which carries the responsibility of either using its power wisely or running the risk of self-destruction. The number 4 typically represents rebellion, idiosyncratic beliefs, and a desire to change the rules, all of which well apply to October 13th people. The most misunderstood card in the tarot is the 13th card of the major arcana, Death, which very rarely is to be taken literally, but signifies a letting go of the past in order to grow beyond limitations. Metaphorically, both this card and the number 4 suggest that October 13 people must guard against discouragement, disillusion, pessimism, and melancholy. Since relaxation is the crying need of October 13 people, and their biggest health problems are generally stress-related, the fact that they so often turn to drugs to help them in this respect can prove to be a big problem. Rather than taking time off or getting to know themselves better, these hard-driving individuals often find it easier to smoke, drink, or medicate their tensions away. Of course, this doesn't work in long run and further complicates psychological disturbances. With the added concern of dependency or addiction, counseling or therapy of some kind is strongly recommended for those October 13 people who feel troubled, many of whom do not specialize in self-knowledge. Meditation and yoga are also strongly recommended. Your advice? You must learn to relax. Take frequent vacations or at least rest periods where you do absolutely nothing. Don't be Don't be too afraid of satisfaction. Accept mistakes and avoid blaming when you can. Vulnerability can lead to happiness. Your meditation. Reflective thought can have as much influence on what happens around you as an action can. I'll say it again. Reflective thought can have as much influence on what happens around you as action can. These are your strengths, sorry. Intense, success-oriented, and professional, and your weaknesses are overstressed, demanding, and critical. I hope you enjoyed that. I love you. Happy birthday, October 13th. It is a Thursday. And also, if you live in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, I hope to see you at the Blink Parade this evening. I will be performing, and so will a bunch of my friends and a lot of other artists, and it's going to be amazing. Have a good day.